Welcome back. In today's video we're going to play even more 3-minute games, and hopefully we can cross 1500. If not by today, then by tomorrow at the latest. So as usual, we have the same rules. D3, E5. Okay, let's play knight F3. Bishop E6. As I may have mentioned previously, I don't actually know any theory in this line, so just sort of winging it, at least for the moment. Okay, it does play d4. Let me play c4. Now this setup is probably not a very good one, but we do have some ideas with this. Okay, so takes on c3. This gives us an interesting choice. We can take back with the knight, but then we could play with like bishop c5 and take full control over the d4 square, or we could take back with the pawn. And really, this is a very risky decision because we've got pretty much no development, and now we're going to but now we're going to play in the center. He's going to go bishop g7, obviously. There's no other move. And what is that? I'm not quite sure what that is. Okay, I'm going to play d5, hit this knight. Now bishop b2. The reason I'm quite surprised is that this is pretty much allowing me to develop with tempo, which is something that probably shouldn't allow. I'll play bishop c4. Okay, bishop g7. Let me castle. I'm just completing development at this point. c6. Okay, let's play d6. Now black is undeveloping his pieces. That's usually a very good sign for us. So let's continue with e5. We are starting to create some very serious threats of our own. For instance, e6 is nasty. Now actually we have either knight c6, bishop f7. Everything looks like it's coming through. Ooh, we're so spoiled for choice after this one. So knight f7 is obviously the first move that comes to mind. We also have either bishop f7, but then king f8. There's no way to continue. Rook e1, he goes king f8, I guess. Come on, let's go with knight f7. Sometimes the obvious move is just by far the best, and I think this is just one of those cases. Okay, I guess we give it a check on e1. Okay, bishop d4. Hitting the queen. I don't see any good squares for Her Majesty. Queen a5. Well, maybe we could take the rook. Sure, let's just take it. Why not? And now we have a lot of choices. Okay, let's probably just go. I don't want to lose on time or anything, so let's just go. What? Do we not have this? Okay. He's giving me all of his pieces with check. That's should probably be a good thing. At least according to my understanding of chess, that's a very good thing. Okay, do you know what? Let's give up this exchange. I don't mind that. Wait, they allow queen e5. No, that's rook e1. Okay, so not quite. Okay, queen g4. Before, let's give a check here. Let's give a check here. Take this rook. Yeah, that's that. Yeah. And there's really only one way this game can possibly end. d1. He's desperately trying to go for the flag. Well, it's not gonna work. I probably should be speeding up a little bit, considering chess.com's interface is just so bad. Okay, well, he wants a rematch. We could go again. You know what? Let's accept this rematch. Why not? I'm going for the same lines again. Except now we're black, so as a matter of fact, it's actually a bit worse now. But that's alright. We'll continue b5. Hit this pawn on e4. Now I'll play e6. castles. Let's play c5, why not? c3. I think what he's doing makes a lot of sense, really. Let's play knight f6. e5, we can put the knight on d5. Whoa, it's really going for it in this game. Okay, so it's not really threatening to take on e6 right now, so maybe I can go bishop e7. We take away the d pawn, of course. And we're pretty much asking him to do his worst, which doesn't seem that scary to me. He's putting his knight on e4, that makes a lot of sense, if not for the fact that he would lose an exchange. Still not so simple. But okay, let's continue development. Feels like a position that we should sort of delay castling in. Okay, if knight b4, this is very typical as well. Okay, so let me take everything. This is actually something I'll quite happily do. Queen d5. f3 is threatened, and he just ignores it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna castle. Knight g3. He's again ignoring this pawn on f3. Let me play rook c8 first. Now he plays king g2. Okay, let's take. Play rook c8. Now queen c4, going for some trades, and we're forcing it now. He takes rook c2, and that's all she wrote. Can we take that guy? We're going rook b2 and c6. We can go back, so let's go for it. And the pawn is gone. Bye bye pawn. Bye bye pawns, I should say. Okay. Let's go for a new 3 minute, and this will be our last game of this session. Our opponent's really taking his time at this point. Queen f3, okay. Going for the scholar's mate. Yep, it's not going to work. Come on. You can do better than this. Come on. Okay, so we can play c5. Let's play knight c6. Knight c3. Yeah, well, let's go for the bishop. Why not? Queen g3, I'll take here. It's good to take back. Okay. So we've got this sort of structure. Let's play knight f6. e5. Maybe we should have started with d6 first, but I didn't feel that e5 is something I should be too worried about. And I kind of stand by that assessment, although we do have to put our knight on h7. It's not the prettiest square, but okay. You know, such as life, you can't always get what you want. Okay, I'll play d5. So ed6, I just realized bishop d6 hangs g7, so I actually have to take with the queen. Okay, he took on d5. That's slightly surprising, but fair enough. Ooh, so d4 wants rook d1. Yeah, that seems quite possible for him, so let's go for something else perhaps. Let's can go for bishop f5, go for bishop e6. Let's go for bishop e6, why not? Guess he's going to castle. Goes for a5. But now that lost d4, right? Because the pawn on a5 is going to be hanging. Whenever you play rook d1, the pawn is going to hang. And otherwise, you just lose a piece. So, I feel like a5 had to be a mistake. Knight e4, he just gives it up for nothing. Okay, I'm going to take it. If you're going to be generous enough to give me pieces, then I will take it. No question about that. Queen takes. So c5 is under attack. So maybe playing with like queen c7. We are threatening to take e5 as well. So you might need f4 at this point. Not that f4 is that bad of a move. It's quite a decent one to be honest. Okay, bishop b7. Going to go and complete our development. What? Give me that pawn. Knight c3, because otherwise check and... Well, if we check now, king d2, d8, you can maybe go to e1. So that's not over yet. So I guess we just castle and we play. h4. Okay, let's play rook d8. So queen a1 is a threat now. This he has to go king b1. Don't see what else you can do. What? Check. Bishop a2. That's knight c3, yeah? Well, okay. That's bold. I guess it works, yeah? You know, let's go for it anyways. Bishop a2, knight c3 is only move. Let's take the knight, I guess. And now we can try to bring the other knight back into the game. He's going for a rook trade. Don't know why. Ooh, that's a free queen, my friend. Okay, and that's checkmate. GG. So, yeah, 3 wins today. And we're up to 1474. So I guess if we have 3 wins against right opponents, we should be able to make it to 1500 in the next session. So, I guess that should be exciting. So yeah, all in all, pretty smooth games. Very smooth games today, actually. And yeah, I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm going to check out all the other videos in this series if you're interested. Thanks for your support, and I'll see you tomorrow.